We started off with a 60k subscriber count on a dead channel.
It's Matty is a Roblox YouTuber in the Bedwars community we ongoing love, but at one point his channel was dead, so how did he revive it? Well, I'm gonna go over our 3 tactics he used to revive his dead channel. Before we get into the tips, it's important to know how his channel died in the first place, so let's talk about it. Skip to this timestamp if you wanna avoid this part or you just genuinely don't care, and won't get onto the YouTube tips. The latest screenshot before Bedwars of his channel I can find is from November of 2020 when he was doing simulators, and just watch this clip to see how he felt about it.
I used to upload simulators a while back. I did not like it, unlisted all of them, was not fun.
So before Bedwars he was losing subs because of the simulators, and then before he switched to Bedwars he went from 68k to 66k. But when Bedwars came out that month he gained 7,000 subscribers, which for him must have been crazy at the time since he was losing subs for multiple months. So how did he do it? So first he was doing a trending game since at the time I honestly don't remember how big Bubblegum Sim was, but it definitely can't and probably never would have been as big as Bedwars, which I'm just gonna let It's Matty say what the first point is classified as, so take it away.
Then Bedwars came out. I hopped on the trend 3 weeks after the game came out, and we popped off.
So what It's Matty described is called trend jacking, where basically you hop on a new trend and to see how far you could get forward with views, and in this case he switched from simulators to only doing Bedwars content, which in the end was a very smart decision. Also, the content he uploaded back then of Bedwars was basic, but at the same time exactly what people were looking for, so I'm just gonna read off a few examples. So we see some how-tos, such as how to make the biggest foam, how to wing super fast, or how to skybase, and these are actually pretty helpful. So these videos were posted now they would flop, but because they were posted right when the game came out, they blew up. Because he was one of the first Bedwars YouTubers, he has a lot of influence over the Bedwars community, and one of the things he influenced greatly is the thumbnails, so let's talk about them. The thumbnails, most of the time you see 3 core colors in the thumbnails: green, blue, and red. Green and blue are some of the most clicked on colors. Yellow is also one of them that are commonly used, and it happens in every video. But the thumbnails are a huge part of actually getting people to click on their video, so let's dissect one of his thumbnails. So from this thumbnail, try guessing the title, because from what we see blocks representing Matty and a girl, which we can assume is his girlfriend, and lucky blocks. So if you guess ultimate lucky block race with my girlfriend, you would be correct. It's Matty was also the first one to introduce a bunch of trends into the Bedwars community, which some still last to today, so let's talk about them. So from what I know, he was the first one to do Bedwars main hunts, which obviously a unoriginal idea that he came up with while watching Dream, but the fact he was able to convert it into Bedwars, make it a fun and entertaining game mode to watch, is still deserving of credit. Other trends he started is if I die my FPS levels, and if we leave our island the video ends, as just a couple of them. So It's Matty is really special in this regard, seeing how he was able to get in with the community, then create trends within that community, and end up growing 300,000 subscribers within that time. So if you enjoyed today's analysis, please subscribe for more. There will be one next week, and bye.